Hello, and today I'm going to be making some mostaccioli with some Italian sausage here, and I don't have homemade sauce made, so I'm just going to use this tomato sauce and just season it. I'm going to use 3 cans of tomato sauce, and then I'm just going to season it with oregano, garlic powder, basil, and a little bit of parsley. So it's like a quick meal you can make when you don't have a lot of time, when you're busy. It's just a fast meal. Some people have cans of tomato sauce, cans of sauce already from the store, or they already make homemade. Well, this is a quick homemade recipe. And you can use whatever tomato sauce you want to use. You don't have to use Hunt's. I just used whatever I had in the house here. So yeah, so we're gonna get started here. We'll be right back. Okay, so now we're gonna get started here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this this right here. And this here is your mild Italian sausage here. It's Silk's flavored. It doesn't have to be you don't have to have a special brand. Any brand will do. Is this, we're going to turn our burner on to about 4. And we're going to get it going here. I'm going to just turn it up to medium. We're going to let it cook a little bit and we'll be right back. Okay, now that our stuff is done, we're going to drain our meat now. And I'm going to drain it in this cup here because I don't really want to have it. this here, so there's no problems here. We had drained it in this cup here because we don't want to have any problems with that grease, and we don't want to have grease here in our we don't really want to have grease here in our stuff, you know. So that's why I drained it. Now I'm gonna put it back on the burner and we'll be right back. Okay, now that we actually did our drained our stuff, we're gonna add the sauce here. Okay. I'll leave one can in case we need water to thin it out. Now what we're going to do is this. We're going to take and turn this burner on to like 4. And I'm going to take this here and I just want to like okay. It's on like 4, so we're gonna add our spices now. I have a spoon here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is sprinkle some basil, some parsley, then we're gonna sprinkle some basil. Pretty much all the basil here we got. Some oregano, and then we're gonna sprinkle garlic powder. And then pretty much give it a stir. We're gonna let it cook on 3 or on 2 for we're gonna let it cook here for a good 5-10 minutes here, and we'll be right back. Okay, now we're gonna boil our pot of water here on 8, and we're gonna boil that. We're gonna simmer, let this cook, and we'll be back. Now I'm going to add some water to the sauce because it actually needs some water. It's a little too thick here, and I feel it is, so I'm going to add some water, thin down the sauce. Okay, so we're gonna let that cook and let this boil, and we'll be back. Now that the water has boiled, we're gonna pour our noodles in. Okay. Now we can stir and stir. stir in the noodles with my spoon here. I'm gonna use, for this here. We stirred it now. We stirred that. That's boiling. We have the sauce here, cooking here. So I'm gonna turn it on low because it's about to boil over, and I don't really want it to. And we'll be right back. Okay, now that our pasta's done, we're gonna turn it off. We're gonna drain it. Okay, we got our pasta here. We're gonna drain. Okay. Got a few noodles in here that are soft. Just get a stir. This toast thing. So we have that right there. This here. Okay, we have our pasta right here. Okay, we're gonna just set it right here. Now, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, everyone. So we have our sauce here. Nice, delicious sauce that I made. I'm gonna grab 2 bowls. Here. I want to have dinner here. Okay, so now I'm going to grab ladle, and we're going to ladle some pasta here in this thing. That's one bowl. Second bowl here. For now, leave this here. Now we're going to take some sauce here, ladle it on. Okay, so this is what they look like now. So comment down below what your favorite sauces with either meat sauce, like any type of meat, or Italian sausage, and maybe I'll get it and make it. And what kind of pasta you like to eat with your meat sauce. And don't forget to subscribe to all my social medias, even TikTok, which is back now. Don't forget to subscribe to TikTok. I have Instagram. I have YouTube. Subscribe to all my social medias here. Feel free to subscribe to them. It would really support me. It would really help me out if you would. And don't forget to comment down below what your favorite type of pasta and sauce and meat with it is. And yeah, and see you in the next video.